Alright, so hey guys, my finish guys. I'm going to talk to you guys about Barcelona, Real Sociedad versus Barcelona. This is a big game for us, and I'm going to be paying a close attention to this game. Now, unfortunately, I will not be watching this game. Unfortunately, I will be taking my ACT tomorrow, so please wish me the best of luck for that. Anywho, I will be giving you guys a match review tomorrow regardless still. I'll probably find some highlights for you guys and you know, that good stuff. And so yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this game because this is a very big game for a Barcelona's perspective. And interestingly enough, this is while this game may not seem as an important game due to the El Clasico coming up, it's still important. And Real Sociedad are currently in flying form, guys. They're currently fourth as it stands right now in La Liga, which is great. Which is great by all means. I think that is respectable. And considering that they've been fourth, and this is the Anoeta, this could be a big, tall task for Barcelona. I mean, we saw this against Levante. Remember how supposedly Barcelona were rested? They were in great form, and all of a sudden they hit a massive slump against Levante, which they never should have lost. Do I expect to see that? Possibly. It could happen. It could genuinely happen. But the big question is, will it happen? That is the better question to ask. And currently, as far as Google predicts that it will be a Barcelona 57%. So they are banking Barcelona to win this game. And I mean, I think most people will agree with that. And however, with that being said, despite the fact they're 13, they are fourth. As far as home form is concerned, they've actually been 13th. That is very surprising. In fact, I'm really surprised with that. So that could mean a lot to Barcelona. And basically, as long as they can come out on top and actually play a legitimate game, we should expect a Barcelona win here. And like I said, guys, Real Sociedad are definitely a very tight team. They're a very rising coming team. And talent, as far as talent is concerned, they're very productive. So yeah, and one of the players to really keep an eye on for Real Sociedad, who has been on flying form as of lately, is of course their young superstar, the guy that's on loan from Real Madrid. His name is who's the guy again? I'm trying to find his name. Martin Odegaard. This is he is on loan from Real Madrid, and he is a very promising player. And I think if Real Sociedad were to score in the night, they do score, then I could expect him to be on the score sheet. Don't be surprised if he's not on the score sheet. Okay? Because he is a phenomenal talent indeed. Like, I think he can seriously make it, leave an impact on this Real Sociedad side. Oh my goodness. So yeah, like I said, guys, this won't be a big game as well. And we should expect Barcelona to win this. I mean, Barcelona rested their key players for match day 6, and they should be feeling the hunger. I mean, Lionel Messi was rested, and of course, Sergio Busquets and Gerard Piqué. And I love Todibo. Todibo is a great outlet. He was really awesome. I really like to see him. I really love watching his performance against Inter Milan. If you really guys want a breakdown analysis of Todibo, I would highly recommend check out Talk FCB and Ansu Fati, of course. And currently the starting 11. Unfortunately, Arthur will not be playing this game, which is a big loss. And with him not playing this game, you can expect he will not probably play in El Clasico as well, which is a big loss because that's a big game, and we really cannot drop points in that game, and we got to make sure we come out on the winning side of that game. So, what is my score prediction? I don't know. Like I said, Real Sociedad. Currently, in the last couple of times we visited them, Valverde was actually in the winning side of things, which is pretty surprising considering that prior to Ernesto Valverde's arrival, we had an awful curse at the Monumental Arena. So that is kind of surprising to say, nonetheless. And with him in charge, we actually have not lost at Real Sociedad. So, with that all being said, and with all the key players being rested, I think Barcelona will win this game. Now, the bigger question is, not necessarily will they win the game for me, but how big the goal margin is. Because remember, guys, Real Madrid are literally below us, and we're only on top of the table because of goal difference. So, if that's not already scary enough, that's something else. But Real Madrid do have a tough test against Valencia, so I don't know if they'll win that game. I'm going to go with a draw, I guess. I have a feeling that it could. I have a feeling that Valencia could actually pull off a result against Real Madrid, and it's the Mestalla Arena. So, yeah. And like I said, the starting 11, you can just about expect Messi, Suarez, and Griezmann to take their place. And then, of course, you can expect Rakitic to fill in for who's the guy again? I forgot his name. Arthur Melo. And then, of course, you can expect Jordi Alba's back, which is awesome. I love to see Jordi Alba back. Junior Firpo he's been okay. He hasn't really done anything wrong, supposedly, but it's just his individual talents. He hasn't really been the person that could challenge Jordi Alba for the starting 11. I see him more as a substitute. But to be fair, he is pretty young, and he is from. So I mean, I can't really criticize him too much. But he hasn't been as bad as people. He's been a lot better than I think people initially expected him. So. Okay, so like I said, guys, the biggest thing for us right now is to focus on one game at a time, and I think this is a very huge thing to look at. And even though Real Madrid are a couple of days away, we have to focus on one game at a time, because if we do not focus on one game at a time, we could easily lose this game, and we could we could have Real Madrid get on top of the table of us. So we cannot drop any more points. We have already dropped way too many points this season. We have dropped a possible 11 points, guys, this season. And I think that's more than we should not drop any more points. Okay? That's enough points dropped. We really don't need to drop any more points. So, like I said, I think this will be a very close game. I do not think the Real Sociedad will really slide over us, with all due respect. And now I'm going to talk to you guys about my upcoming videos real quick, and then give you guys my score prediction. Okay? So here you can expect the schedule for the next 2 days. Okay? So here's how it's going to work. Okay, so on tomorrow, so today you're getting the Barcelona versus Real Sociedad versus Barcelona. And then tomorrow, you're going to be getting the reacting to my Champions League group stage prediction. And then that same day, I'll be doing a mock draw, where I'm going to basically making a draw of basically use the computer. Remember how I did for the group stage? We would put everyone in pots like that. So then we're going to basically do that for the round of 16 tomorrow. I'll make the video as soon as I get back home tomorrow. So I should be finished testing around 12:30 p.m. East. Please let me know how the game goes, guys. I would like to know. So that way it would be nice for me to cover that in my analysis. And then Sunday I'll be giving you guys my dream round of 16. So what are the games I would like to see happen? And these are in my opinion, okay? So Sunday is going to be a very opinionated video. And then, of course, Monday I'll give you guys my live reaction to the draw. I will give you predictions. I'll wait until the predictions, but I will give you guys a reaction. Okay? And I decided for the round of 16, I'll be doing the same format. You know how I did it for the group stage? I covered one group at a time. We're going to do the same thing with the round of 16 as well. Cover one match at a time. Give you guys a very thorough analysis. Match preview, head-to-head record, how they did in the group stage, etc. So that's how we're going to do it. I think that'll be kind of cool to increase my views. And I think it's just I think it's just better. I think it would be better and it would be nice. So yeah. That's all I have for you guys today. And now let's go ahead and give you guys my score prediction for tomorrow's game. Real Sociedad versus Barcelona. I keep saying Barcelona. the away team, the home team is always front. Okay. I'm going to go with a slender 2-1 win. I think 2-1 is about as close as you can get. And for my score, and now this is what I'm going to do from now on. This will be even more fun. I'm going to basically, now I'm going to predict who's going to score in the night. Okay, who's going to score. Okay. I'm going to predict Messi will get a goal, Suarez will get a goal, and I'm going to predict Odegaard will get a goal. I don't know the exact order. I have no idea. I'm not going to predicting the order, but these are who the people who I predict will get on the score sheet. Like I say, guys, this is just completely for fun. This is just how I'm feeling. So, like I said, we really need to make sure Barcelona wins tomorrow at whatever cost it gets, okay? Because, like I said, failure to win tomorrow will really be it will really not be good for us coming to the El Clasico. Because, theoretically speaking, we should not lose El Clasico. We really shouldn't lose. So, that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. So, let me know what you guys think below in the comments below. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, guys. Peace out. Okay, let me let this game finish. Actually, you know what? Let's let this game finish off real quick. And yeah. Oh. Okay then. Never mind then.